Sorry, I'll have to give you a quick recap. This is the first equation and second equation, both due to Newton's laws, and we listed the number of unknowns, which is 3 in number, and we have number of equations equal to 2. Okay, so the number of equations is equal to 2, and because of the fact that this is 3 and this is 2, we called it a mismatch. So now I wanted to tell you quickly that there is a third equation which is very simple in this problem, and that is due to the geometry of the problem. The fact that the two blocks go together means that A1 equal to A2. Now this is pretty obvious in this problem, and we'll call it equation 3, and also we'll give it a name. We'll call it the equation that arises due to geometric constraints. Now this will prove to be a little more difficult in the problems to come. Nevertheless, what I want you to realize right now is without the third equation, we can't say that the problem is now solved. Okay, right now we are done. 3 equations, 3 unknowns. So let's actually do the algebra. We can actually solve for the unknowns, which is basically FC and A1 and A2. So maybe I should just leave this to you and find out the values of each of them, or can I do it quickly? So if I add equation 1 plus equation 2, what I get is F is equal to M1 plus M2 into A1. Because A1 is equal to A2, so 12 divided by 12 is equal to A1, that is equal to 1 meter per second square. And then we can put this value into equation 1 and write 12 minus FC is equal to 10 into 1, and this means that FC is equal to 2 newtons. Okay, so I did this algebra only because it was particularly easy, but I urge you not to show any laziness in finishing the algebra. But the key point is again is to make sure that you have the number of equations equal to the number of unknowns, and then our observer can claim that he has solved the problem.